Wednesday, September 13th, 2017. And if you dey listen to me, Korokoro, and you dey hear me whine, I say you tanda gidigba on top of the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, my TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small and on top of DSTV channel 259. We dey talk am every time and we go continue to dey mention am. Just in case television dey far from you, log on to Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. Make you follow us as we dey discuss all the action to the way they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. You fit also carry your contribution come based on Twitter levels. Just tweet at us at Wazobia Max with the hashtag #AskIDeyHot. We'll carry all this discussion, drop them down, come talk the matter. Today matter go come on plenty smoke because sometimes on Wednesday, now open parliament, sake of say, we not go talk too much. Once we drop the topic, we go try our phone lines open because we need to hear from you. Because now because of you we dey here. My name na Ezugo Chokwode. And as usual, I know the alone inside studio. I deal with my brother. When Sabi well, as they concern the political matter, as it is hot.
Exactly, just as my brother Chuku, you don't talk that because of now we day here, and that is why we get this kind of platform where they give them that ginger, that leverage to talk issues and we don't we go present here at least the way it been for body. And welcome to that same program where they at least search now politically, where they search now with them social issues, they search now with them issues that affect our Bodo Nigeria as it is hot. And then men also bear in mind say we get 3 solid telephone line for now 1 2 3 line. The top 3 line they're very free now for that to just call. Contribute now 1 quarter, then the payment. When I leave that one for us. My name still remains Unkubi.
We could not waste time, we could go straight into what we carry come. The man when speak English pass inside Obodo, Nigeria, that is Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka, don't come out, react to talk when get to do with, say, some people they talk, say, 2019, President Muhammadu Buhari, by force, by fire, and go wear the jersey of in political party. He come out talk, say, I go talk for the way they talk for English. This is 2017. Nigerians are faced with a barrage. Barrage means say something way plenty. A barrage of problems. You must focus on solving these problems rather than talk about 2019. He can't speak one strong English. I go clear my throat before I talk and make I no break my teeth. He say it is preposterous. That one means say no need to talk about 2019 if you never face the problem of 2017. But the reason why he talk this one is because of say some northern governors and some allies of Oga Presido, and they come out and talk say the way when Nigeria are there today, with the progress we don't see, with the place where Nigeria are there for 2019, we need President Muhammadu Buhari making comeback to come do things when we say go balance the work when he don't do. So people come they look and say, wait, if we get issues when we face for 2017, issues when we face for 2018, issues when we go even face before election for 2019, why not focus on these issues? All this talk of election, not be distraction. Some other people come and say, we need to talk am because some people do already they plan their work for underground. I go call the person name, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. They come and talk, say, some of these people, now them they identify the problem when they are our country today. They hit them, make it be like saying that them be the best people when go change this country for 2019. The question when they ask on top of Asidio this morning, I say, shey e dey too early to the talk of 2019. And once we talk 2019, we not just mean the year. It is significant because now general election year inside Obodo, Nigeria. Just place that one on one side. The second one, a very, very important topic. On top of AskIDeyHot, me and Unkubi are the only people for Nigeria. When they always they cry, say, Nigerian workers, make una pay them their salary. People will not sweat for this country, they deserve to collect their money because they inside New Testament say, a laborer deserves his wage. Meaning say, person will work, the person must collect money to chop. President Muhammadu Buhari, they meet with senior men inside Obodo, Nigeria, when be traditional rulers, big people. The only of Ife dey there. People will be say if they talk, people they bow, say yes, una be real elder because una they keep our customs and traditions. He come and talk say they pepper am for body. Say he go wake up, they hear say some governors they owe 17 months, 7 months, 20 months, 5 months. Say Nigerians they suffer. Say make governors do everything what they do to use the ensure say they alleviate the suffering of the people. He come and talk say because of the love when in government get for Nigerian people, now I make them borrow money. Because of the law, now I make them they release all those Paris excess refund. And he go come wait, come they hear say okay, governors don't use the money where they use and do all that thing. People come they ask say wait it be like say President Muhammadu Buhari self, the condition where we Nigerians dey, when we they look say governors them no they pay salary, some governors no they pay salary. Now the condition when you don't dey, what thing go fit do? So we come they ask say make you give us advice to tell us wetin exactly President Muhammadu Buhari go fit do to use force this our governors by force in quotes, no be to hold them for neck, but compel them say make them begin dey pay salary. Una don hear our two topics. We no go waste time. When we rush go this break, come back, we go open our phone lines, open straight into this discussion based on as e dey. I no go complete am.
Yes, and welcome back to the program now as it is hot, and Wednesday edition now don't carry coming away. For our viewers today, watch us on Go TV channel 98, StarTimes channel 195. They watch us on My TV channel 17, Free to Air channel 57, or perhaps they do DSTV channel 259. That's a bunga program with the sunshine out issues that affect our body Nigeria. Now we don't carry come. And two interesting issues. Now we don't do it. Now we don't table down. Now make quickly remind about these two issues. We talk about that is the Professor Wole Soyinka. That is the Professor Wole Soyinka come back actually react to. Waiting this one get to do. It got to do with some northern allies and some governors, northern governors will also come out somehow. Don't they ginger Oga President make it come out, contest for 2019. The prof come out, can't react to this so vehemently, say this thing, say it is uncalled for, say he vehemently kick against them. Following the kind of problems we will get on ground now, following the issues of economy, we will still try to revive, following the issue of insecurity, where we say it's still be pending issue, where we say that's the issue for Nigeria. Say this is not even the time where we supposed to talk about who go elect and who go carry continue the flag and who no go carry it. But then in a swift reaction, people go talk say yes to an extent to somehow the campaign still also feel play out unto say because some people already don't they carry out their own campaign. But then in as much as they say people know even the government where they carry out their own campaign. The major thing here we say we have a government, and that government should rather focus on how they would rather do it, how they would at least address the issue of national growth and its insecurity, rather than to be distracted by other people's interests. And from that, I'll also tell about the gathering of men, the gathering of royalty, the gathering of Oga Presido and some royal elders. And in that particular gathering, Oga Presido also tabled down one very important issue. We say it affect us currently, and that one got to do with owing of salaries, because people don't come out cry out say look, say that they owe them several months of salaries where they never do it, where they never feel pay. And Oga Presido come they use this particular medium, they call on the royal fathers at least, made also at least somehow talk to governors, make them know they will take at least ensure say then they do it, then pay people their salary, because person no fit dey work, make no see salary, make no collecting money. And then beside that, it calls at least the fact say he don also support in his own way to issue out and to give out loans to this thing, loans to governors, so that they will fit take say at least in the surprise say how governors no fit also respond the same way to carry that money, use them effectively the way they supposed to use them. And but then Nigerians also look and say, look, we don't say you dey call out, but then you as a leader, wetin be that action we also don't take to ensure say, look, any governor will no follow the due process, say, look, I don't table that money. See, I want make you take and pay this particular salary. Or perhaps they need that thing where you carry come meet me, say, now the way you want to take the money do. Take and do that thing. Then if eventually no do one, waiting the executive arm of government, that Oga President don't also don't do to say, okay, no, this is enough. I have to look for a solution to this. I have to put an end to this. Now the questions that they ask, and then very soon our telephone line will be very open for that to also call. We can also hear our own view relating to these two topics, to these two interesting issues that we don't do it, we don't table down.
Unkubi, this matter just shows say somehow the ideas when we need to use with rescue, I go use the word rescue. Rescue Nigerians.
Free, may we just say free.
Free Nigerians from the suffering when we dey face. It be like say, now it be like, we not talk say, it be like say somehow. It not there at all. Now it be calling here, calling say, what do you mean, why you gonna do, If President Muhammadu Buhari, the way when we say, me when we say they cry for the Nigerian people, the way when we say me too, they cry. Say Nigerians, pay salary, pay pensioners, settle Nigerian doctors. If our president come out to the talk, say, hey, governors, please. Now we say the matter don't read. I go explain because I allow you talk, allow me to talk. You see, this is not Nigerians. I want to speak to you people now. It don't get very, very clear. Say plenty of the people when we get for inside government today, Whether na AP, I go talk
Today and in the past, all joined.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The reason why we dey where we dey today na because of say this one supposed to be different, abi.
Yes.
Thank
Somehow,
you.
yeah, I agree with you on
No,
that.
you must agree with me because that is the truth.
Well, I agree with you on that.
Thank you. But Nkubi, are we seeing any difference?
Well, for me, sincerely.
Please, my question is straight.
Sincerely.
Don't be sincere with my question. Answer the answer.
You want an
It's my
answer
question.
now? In all sincerity, the height of the kind of promises, the height of the ginger way where we expect this governor to deliver to us. I mean, this current leadership
Nkubi,
to
please,
deliver
answer
to
my
us.
question. All this talk where they talk, you now sermon. Because I still get where I want to hit you from. Answer the question. The thing where we they see today, now what will they see?
The way they go about answering the question, it did that.
You dey waste time because my body they hot.
And I said
the way we
sincerely.
dey see, now what will they see?
And I said sincerely, what will be anticipate? What will be carried for mind? Say this governor, this why they normally call governor? This current leadership go offer to Nigerians somehow. We know it just like
no need to repeat yourself. Hold it there. You don't talk as so. I mean, I hold you for that place now because as I did.
Why go seize me?
No, I get one.
No. Now you ask me a question. No.
And they come from this place.
No. Now you ask me a question.
Okay, Nkubi now. You say in the past, there was a problem.
Yes.
Even though if we check the problem, it no be like the way we did now. Wait.
But then also attach this other reality to them. Say in the past there was a whole lot where they fit take run the country, where they know if put into use effectively. But come to think of it now, that same resources where they available so richly that time. No, you don't cut
this
down somehow.
This excuse where they give now. Now shame. Now excuse when say person when they shame suppose they give. Yes.
Wait.
In the past.
Shame how?
No wait. In the past there was a lot of resources.
Wait.
In the past
there was the resources where they provide money.
In the past there was a lot of resources.
Where they provide money.
Now they don't get
there is a splash on
this
that
is the excuse of lazy man. But let me continue asking. Professor Issa Sage been come out for paper when he deliver. Although people talk say the people when he use the thing fire. Una people wey plenty pass for there come out talk say he no get proof but he fire am. The kind money when people when they inside government they receive and there is nothing. No. Tell me there is nothing in the past. The way when they take the way when they take they receive big money in the past. Not be waiting they receive now. Not be waiting that they receive now. Hold that one. Hold am. I dey come for you. Now, if we talk say problem day, we look the problem finish, not be to find solution. Now, if me, when they always they come here Monday to Friday, 10 to 11, they cry for Nigerian people. If now they come and they cry, I will not get our Oga president when we say supposed to act. Into they cry. What's the problem?
Go straight to the point. No, they solicit for sentiment.
Okay, coming to the second one now. Oga president been come out, tell our royal fathers them say, because of the love when he get and Oga President to get love. If you even see her for your eyes, if you talk about Nigeria, your eye they close small.
No, not shake of love. I beg, continue.
Oga President talk say we dey beg money, we dey borrow money so that we go fit pay. Nkubi, how do you explain? Say after our Oga President go talk say make we release this money for people when they suffer. They don't go use that money do anything. That one is number one. Oh. The money we can't release, we don't hear anything about that. That one is number two. The people who release the money to, we don't hear anything about what they use the money to. That one is number three. And you can't come and tell me say your excuse. Now say the way the money was before, we don't have it again. So you see, if no be say today on Wednesday, and because of midweek service, say I believe some kind strong behavior when they get for house. The way when I for attack you for that thing when you talk. How you go come here your excuse now say the way and Oga President tell us say we borrow, we beg. I release money when una come meet me. They tell me say una need money. I una no see personality. And people use them.
Keep quiet there. Don't worry you. Keep quiet. I just dey look you, just dey run man since. Wait, what is that? You know to talk, you no go allow me talk. What is that?
The matter they pay me now.
Oh, you don't finally come down. Now me know the pain. You dey cry, they solicit for help. I mean, emotion. Say now you dey talk about Nigerian. Me where we say, they even vex with some. Why they also they talk out? You know they even see my own talk.
But your verse no go reach my own.
Now me supposed to verse. Chukudi, in all sincerity, you talk. The talk where you talk, no be bad talk. Somehow. But then, waiting. Oga President, because me, I go still question, in as much as I know say I support this particular leadership, I go still question the leadership where I know say I support. See, Oga President, when we say, when he first come inside leader, when he first enter this government, he give out bailout fund, we worth like 400 billion naira. 400 billion naira now you give out. Say governors so me not take. When I take and pay salaries, going by the excuse when I carry come meet me, say, that's the all workers months. We know waiting play out with that money in some states. We know where some areas where some governors divert that money to. We know waiting the governors take that money to. In the end, what do we see? We still have to fall back on that same ground every day, where we say the same owing of salary still not issue. Our president can look at okay. Now don't make mistake the first time. Make we still move on. Can't still carry money from the Paris Reforms Fund. Paris Reforms Fund. Can't still give them not even once. Don't even do it like 2 times. But the question is, if Oga Presido will be the commander-in-chief, when we say somehow, he get authority over Nigeria somehow. Not be when when we say if he influence a couple of things, don't give up money the first time. And we see how he also developmentally see how as the money take go. The Minister of Finance also see as the money take go. Because even to at some point talk to look, say before we go give out any money, now we need to at least we need to reach an agreement. Say, see what now we use and once see effective, once see that result. And even after that, we still see it. Don't you think it's an idea for Mr. President to look, say, look, make a fine way to this, may I put an end to all this nonsense where they play out.
We get Ijoma from Lagos. Ijoma, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ijoma.
Reduce the volume of your TV.
Okay.
Will they hear you talk? Ijoma, will they hear you?
For where I did.
We are continue.
I see you well.
Ijoma, I beg, you better say we need to call us back. Because your television still they bounce back. The voice from the audio distance still they bounce back. I beg, we'd always tell our viewers that make now, please, would they beg now? Make now they bring down the volume of the TV set. I beg, when they bring the volume down.
Or so if you want make the people when they watch,
what can come out there?
Or you come up for that particular place so that
exactly.
the thing no go to jam. And who could be this talk we don't talk now? The thing they very, it make plenty sense. And I'm happy say, no matter how darkness take day, once light come.
Don't do it.
I don't call your name.
No, I don't like that your example. Who be the darkness? Say, so indirectly, who is the darkness?
I know.
Say, you try. No, I don't know. Don't give. No, they take me give spiritual examples there. Darkness, light. I don't want them. I've always been under the light.
Continue up there, pa. Julius, they call us from Lagos. Oga Junior, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Okay, you don't see him now.
You don't offer him now.
How take off?
No, you offer him.
How take off him?
Somebody call light. They call darkness.
See, young man, see, because Chukudi, I don't say we discuss sensitive issue, but then I will still warn you.
You because
I hear what you talk on Monday when I know they hear. When talk say if for instance we they live for a particular command, say you go they live for up, me I go they live for that. I will not accept that whatsoever from you.
You will not accept example when I give.
I know like
when everybody see.
You know, but you go accept. You know governors when they pay salary. Why don't you get
accept to the governors when they pay salary?
This in PCR.
They accept to the governors when they pay salary, but you know they accept simple harmless example.
Harmless example. I tell you later with this darkness light example. I don't want it. Don't they open their eyes on me.
Tell your governors to pay salary.
I have my own governor.
Tell your governors to pay salary.
I query my own governor.
Which query?
I query my own governor.
Mr. Query.
Tell your governors to pay salary. I don't tell you now.
If President Muhammadu Buhari fit come out, talk say make our governors abeg pay salary. Now we say the matter don red. But we enter inside Niger State, collect this call from Friday. We will continue to talk this matter.
So must you point at me to talk matter?
Good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good morning, Friday. Hello, Friday, you there?
Friday, abeg, we know say today na Wednesday, but your call suppose to connect. If you get chance again, call in, make your contribution. Unkubi, Mo will stop this fight first.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay. Thank God you don't get understanding now.
You don't accept.
You
don't accept. Say, if you say, this thing when I talk since, that's something where we supposed to talk.
If you say,
now make we face the legislature of this our country. We understand say the way when governments take day, you get executive. For example, for the federal level, Oga President, and the head of the executive. Yes. We get the legislature that is the House of Reps, National House of Senate, and the House of Representatives. Now, make we look the state legislature. These are the people when we say they're supposed to make laws. But I won't understand why we go get representatives when they make laws for inside state and it go be like say they no day. How we go get...
Make we talk through then day. Because we don't see a lot of national state assemblies where we say, now chaos, if they don't fight today, they will fight tomorrow. And you don't also question yourself, say, the amount of influence where governor get on the state legislators, you could even question that one.
Very true.
You understand? So that is how you expect a state legislator to come the question governor. Except if the governor, if they get a larger chunk of this on the opposition.
Oga Segun from Ogun State. Good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Oga Segun, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, I hear you. Good morning.
Anna Day.
We dey fine.
This talk, where? Nothing we man fit do, but now only God, now He go help us for this country, as I used to say it. So, now God go help us.
But Oga Segun, when the governors them go meet President Muhammadu Buhari say they need money, no be God sign the check. Make we not say God go help us, but we'll talk this matter where. Now when President Muhammadu Buhari said don't come out, just like when they cry for us in the heart, come they talk say governors are beg, make una pay salary. What thing we go do? For example, the government, for example, the legislature we suppose they check. What thing they go do? We the Nigerian people, what thing we go do? Because God go save us, God go save us, God go save us. God no go come down, can't compel anybody to pay salary now.
That is why God don't give us the sense. Say, see wrong, see right. If wrong, they get it wrong. Right, correct that. And that is why I also need to do it to get ourselves involved. We not going to expect God we don't say, look, I carry all the resources I don't give now. Me I go define make sure now utilize them well. And we got to say the resources, say some people somehow they use them the way we not want. It is our responsibility to put them in. Because now we put them in, they don't just say match from somewhere, say me they want to take over. Now we put them in, and for that reason.
Okay, they call us from Lagos. You don't sound like good person. Now we put them in. We now put us in one chance.
May we collect the call we won't collect. Henry, good morning. Welcome to the Hot.
Good morning, Ikubi and Chukudi.
Yeah, we greet you. Henry.
I want quick contribution, not to get time.
Okay, right on.
That one where they say Buhari won't come back, they can pay for 2019 for Buhari. I don't understand people. And I say now go northern governors.
Some northern governors.
You okay? Good. Now. Una sit down there. Una know the kind of problem we face. No money, no food. This everybody don't know. Say this current APC government. In fact, they don't go school. Yeah, use that English. See, president will say one come back for the full time. Wait till the rule. I ain't no way. That they can't go hospital, go and come. They say me. I don't understand this thing. No, me I tell you one truth for free. Not you want it for free. I'll see they tell people. Tribalism and religion now they kill this country. So that you will see you want come back. Now you know say nowhere. No every day they go hospital for London. Now you there here.
But Oga Henry.
As soon as they get so now see food chop.
Oga Henry.
You suffer.
Oga Henry.
I bet maybe not tell them maybe no mention my thing. I thank God for who go school. Wole Soyinka we don't question they say I want to stop that thing.
Okay, Oga Henry, thank you very much for this your important contribution.
Thank you so much.
The thing your body because I be want to ask you a question, you don't even want hear, but we appreciate this your contribution. Make we enter inside Abuja, collect this call from Oga Sunday. Oga Sunday, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sunday.
How side?
Fine.
I like this discussion when I did too.
Okay.
But the problem you see, this issue we get for this country, ma'am.
They hear
you continue.
This issue with the talk about this country is that see, long time ago, the unity of this country, since from the time of these military people, the unity of this country, at that time the unity became divided. Now, individually, I keep saying that if we want to change this country, the first thing is to change our mind. I am waiting Oga my other big brother.
Oga Nkubi.
Yes. He said, well, what if we be sick? We carry out comfort for sick. No, one of the callers, I mean.
Yeah, one of the callers, yeah.
But just recently, I think this morning in the news, I learned that even the leaders in West Africa, through the spokesman from Kenya, mentioned that they are also worried about the health of the president of Nigeria. because it's not really allowing him to do this job the way we are supposed to do it. And when you talk about the unity of this country, it's only within our own country here that we know that this person is a PDP member, this person is an APC. But once you leave this country, we are one.
Yes.
Once we leave this country,
We did one, yeah, exactly.
we do one, but why?
We get understanding.
Yes. So we are in presidency, but there's a caller again that mentioned about if you don't drink, you cannot get the vote of the people. And actually, that is exactly one of the problems we're having. When I was wanted to come out for a councillorship in my area in Plateau State, National Local Government, the first thing is, the question was, am I going around the beer parlors, the drinking areas to sort out these elderly people? And I don't drink.
So, Oga Sunday, what you they talk now and say, if we really see ourselves as brothers and sisters first, not be you come from here, you come from this place, we go feel solve our problems. We appreciate. But
Thank you very much,
they
Oga
wait on
Sunday.
top of our telephone line. Oga Obiora from Yola, good morning. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, good morning, Chukwudi and Nkubi.
Good morning, Oga Obiora.
Nkubi and Chukwudi, I want to tell you one thing. Igbo people say, if your house is on fire, wise man will not chase rats that come out from that fire. We are in 2017, like wise old man say, Wole Soyinka. 2019 is still far.
2 years ahead, yeah.
This morning now in Aba, we have down to dusk coffee. No coming out, no coming in. Is it a good news for Nigeria to wake up to this morning and hear? Do you know how many people that was killed yesterday? And somebody are telling me that Muhammad Buhari will conduct 2019. Let them allow us to finish 2017 well, finish 2018 well, and remain a country before we talk of 2019. And again, coming to salary issue, I tell you people, when the APC enter, I told you that they win election with propaganda, and they think that they will continue leading us with propaganda. Now the whole propaganda is out. They are out of ideas now.
Oga Obiora, permit me to ask this very important question. If we get situation where we say now something went on, they always they happen before, because this particular situation, you know, they're strange. They're the old workers. What do we go fit do to use the ensure say this problem once and for all we solve them?
First of all, let us have a very good election. That there will not be intimidation and manipulation. Because when you elect a good person, that good person will work well. Thank you, Avila.
Thank you very much.
Oga Polycarp, they wait on top of our telephone line for Menugu. Thank you for your patience. Welcome to our city hall.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning, Oga Polycarp.
The problem Buhari is going to have, or it hasn't already, is finding himself with psychophants who are not telling him the truth. Anybody who loves Buhari, just like that of Mama Tarada, to ask him to go and rest. Has tried his own best, let him go and rest. The EFCC are not doing their job it is supposed to do. Because they're people are chasing Jonathan up and down. Let them scrutinize those governors and know who are not using the money they collected to pay the salary. That is their work. Because they leave them like that. Apart from government, I don't tell you about something about my local government chairman who used to carry his work to America to go and deliver to India. He's running an escalate chief, somebody in the local government chairman. No more than escalate is called. So the corruption starts from the government up to the state. Let them do their job. People just said I was surprised when one was telling the chief that if rain didn't fall and there was no food stock, he's going to go to that country. Which country is he going to run to? So if you live in Nigeria, go to Nigeria with something, hey, go and stay in London and then enjoy there. Anybody who steers the soldier ants will not run away from it. You have to fight him. He brought us into recession. And he's taking us out of it. We're not free yet, just like he said. So until everything is okay, I begin to see the effect of the out of recession thing.
Oga Polycarp, thank you very much for this important contribution. What you don't talk, just be like say, it is not over until it is over. As Nigerians, and we must continue to do everything we do to use the ensure say our country continue to go up. We not go give up. Make we rush enter inside this break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion based on us in the hot. Thank God say you don't come over to this side.
Yeah, please. Now break with the go for. Please.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. Here's Ugu Chukudi and Nkubide inside studio. And now 2 topics now we carry come based on say today now open parliament. That is to say, since the start, we don't try our phone lines open, make you they contribute for the discussion. The first matter get to do with something when they're very, very important inside Obodo, Nigeria. And that issue when we carry come get to do with the fact say, we don't come out and talk say, as ordinary Nigerians, if we they cry, and even our own President Muhammadu Buhari to self, carry hand, put for head, self, they cry. Now him be say, Wahala don't enter inside the arrangement because when they meet with our royal fathers, them that is, people when we say they be senior traditional rulers for Nigeria, in come and talk, say they prepare around for body, say Nigerian governors know they agree pay salary. Say go here, say that they owe people 5 months, 7 months, say the thing they make them get sleepless nights. From now on, we enter another important one. Una go remember say we tell una say he get one minister. Hajia Al-Hassan, when be Minister for Women Affairs, she been come out for one video when they see her, when she they talk say, by the grace of God for 2019, say her godfather, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, now he go be the president. Just like some sort of counter move, some governors when come from the north, All Progressives Congress, and some allies of President Muhammadu Buhari come back and say, the way when Nigeria are day today, President Muhammadu Buhari, they will give him in support for 2019. They come and talk say, wait, this particular thing, shey no day too early to talk about 2019. The person who come carry in statement, now Professor Wole Soyinka, he come and talk say, this 2017 when we dey make we face am, do everything we fit do to improve the living conditions of Nigerian people before we think about 2019. Now these 2 stories we carry come. We don't try our phone lines open and people they contribute. And I want to announce today, say Nkubi has come back to the right side.
Young man, just take announce your daddy announce to take him back.
I know say you dey struggle to make her look like say you be bad person.
Well, I'll come to
you dey struggle to make her look like say you be bad person.
I've never been a
but
bad.
You have come over to the right side.
I've never been a bad person.
But you they always they happy say that they owe people salary. You not a bad person. Now you don't come and talk say, this see the first excuse where you be used. Say money no dey before. Money no dey before and they owe salary. David, they call us.
I always they happy say they owe salary. Chuku, from your mouth.
David, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
From your own mouth.
It's just a statement.
Okay, David, good morning.
Good morning. God bless you all.
Yes, and you too, Oga David.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Please, what I can see for the whole Nigeria.
Oga David.
What I'm trying to tell you now is that.
Oga David.
You people.
Oga David.
What you are trying to say is very good, but the Nigeria government, all legislators, they are not good. They are bad. They are not good at all.
Oga David.
They are bad. They are thieves. They are
Oga David.
They are thieves. They are rogue.
Oga David. Oga David.
Oga David,
the first talk when I want to talk now say make you reduce your television. And another important one when I go talk now say this one when you talk now say these people now like this them be not good. The reason why we talk say not good now say you get what they call generalization. And we know say based on the way when arrangements dey, if you never carry person go court, present evidence and court come look and say okay now like this thing dey, anything where you dey talk now allegation. So it's not a good to they talk like that. We know say the thing they prepare you for body, but it's not a good to they talk like that. What thing we they talk now say, not be just to hammer on the problem, and to talk of the solution. President Muhammadu Buhari self see this thing as problem because as person when Nigerians elect, as person when Nigerians come and talk say, we love you, we support you, we go give your government everything when you need. He don't look this problem, say no. People when we say they want make we make their life better, if then they owe them several months, no problem. So we they ask say, waiting be the solution so that we go fit hold this our governors them and people when the government accountable. Maybe Joseph when they call us from Lagos go give us this answer. Good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good morning, Mr. Tuku and Nkubi.
Good morning, Joseph.
Yeah, good morning.
I beg, Joseph, bring down the volume of the television, I beg.
All right. Yes, I want to contribute on concerning the issue of elders.
Okay.
Hello?
Continue.
Yeah. What these elders in this country, I don't know their performances, so I think they should try to abolish that elders. Because these people, they are not making any impact in this country.
Okay, Joseph.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Rather than make we focus on elders, because like we talk, there be traditional rulers. Nobody votes them to dey there. Now
But
the ones
people
when we
will
vote today there, now we dey talk about how we go take make those ones when we vote there do the right thing wey go make our belle sweet.
Now, governors no dey pay salary.
Some of them.
Some.
Plenty.
Some of governors now they are not paying salary.
Yes.
And now President Muhammad Buhari is now referring the elders to caution the governors. Is it the right of the
Oga Joseph.
He should do something as a president. He has the order to tell people, to the governors, that they should pay the money, not to tell. All this.
Oga Joseph, we don't get your points, and you don't actually state your this thing. Thank you very, very much. And from that particular call, make we enter. Collect this call from Zira. Zira, good morning. Welcome to Us the Hot.
Good morning. How are you?
We did fine, Zira.
Thank you. I want to put mouth for this matter.
Yeah, we did hear you.
I hear say Mr. Chikodi say President Buhari do good.
Oga Zira.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, continue your talk. We dey hear you.
He say President Buhari do good. Can't give money to the governors. Yes.
Oga Zira. Oga Zira.
Yes.
Bring Oga Zira, do you hear?
I dey hear you now.
Bring down the volume of your television, I beg.
Okay.
Oh yeah, once you bring them down, continue.
Continue.
Oh yeah, continue. They talk, they go.
You say President Buhari do good.
Continue.
Yes, he do good.
Can't give governors money.
So that they go use and pay salary.
But the president not do law, order, and put in necessary checks and balances to see how the governors
spend the
money. So if you go give them money, it's at their discretion now to go they spend money anyhow they want. So that's to say the president not sabi wetin him go do with the money. That's why he dash them, because he not put in place wetin them go do with that money. He not put in place proper checks and balances. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this important contribution. Now one particular angle you carry this matter come, we go chook mouth on top, but make we take Oga Samuel, the man wey no dey collect bribe from Lagos. Oga Samuel, good morning and welcome to Us the Hot.
Oga Samuel, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Samuel. They hear you.
I just want to contribute to the...
Yes, you are. You don't contribute already. Fire on.
I just want to say that the Wala we face today. So, we say that the government will we say we face now. So, I don't know why they behave like this.
Okay.
So, any person will be say, they love our president, I beg, to help us just to tell and just go and rest. I don't know why we should allow that kind of man in that kind of age to be ruling us. To make everything just gone scatter now. So,
Oga Samuel, we don't notice your important contribution, even though somehow, it be like say the network they shake. Gabriel. Still from Lagos, make we collect Oga Gabriel. Good morning and welcome to Us the Hot.
Good morning, Oga Chukudi and Oga Kubi.
Good morning, Gabriel. We greet you.
Yeah, this 2019 matter, what they talk say is too early. Me, I see it as early preparation, and it's not out of place.
Okay.
That, people they plan ahead of what should happen in the future.
Okay.
So we might see that it's 2 years from now.
Okay.
But I've seen a lot of fire brigade approach in our elections, and at the end of the day, what happens? It becomes a flop.
Oga Gabriel,
now
I can ask you this important question. This one not be about whether INEC they prepare for election. This one about people when we say we don't vote to enter inside government. Make them do work where they're supposed to make Nigerians belly sweet.
Exactly.
It can't be like say then they leave that work now. They talk of election when they come of 2019. You not think say that thing go be distraction?
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Even in preparing of manifesto, your plans has to be from A to B, from C to D, and like that continuously. Yes, it's 2019, far away from where we are now.
Okay.
But even having that in mind is also part of the plan moving forward. But that's another story for another. That's not even the reason why I called. It's because of the salary issues.
Okay.
The salary issues that made me call, it has been an issue from even the past administrations. And I think that with the current change manifesto that we have now, we are supposed to have a guideline on how governors would not miss paying salaries, even with the funds that the federal government gives to them. If federal government gives them money and there is no outlined way of how it should be spent, okay, yes, they might not have direct access to telling them, okay, do this, do that, and all that. But the reality is that government not paying salaries, whether it is federal now or state, still comes back to the fact that it is the problem from the center. Because if I give, for instance, my workers money to do something for me, and they don't do it, it falls back to me.
Exactly.
So as Mr. President, the expectation is that he's supposed to have a way that he checks them.
But Oga Gabriel.
After all,
Oga Gabriel.
he has meetings with these governors from time to time.
Oga Gabriel.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir.
Make I ask this question. You know, so we get different organs of government. The executive day, the legislature day, the judiciary. And they're supposed they look each other to check, say, this one no abuse their power, and they don't do what no make sense. Every state gets legislature, assembly. That is people when we say that they make laws. You not think, say, somehow. If Oga President don't come and talk, say, workers, them, they owe salary, as a big brother or papa, make we release money. You not think, say, the legislature, the state legislature, supposed complement the effort of the government at the center to ensure, say, that okay, now you don't collect money, spend this money well.
Okay, Gabriel.
You say that one go be take home.
Okay, but I said there. You see the question where they're listening. Okay, hello. Okay, Shagun, good morning. Shagun. Okay, but I say.
I beg if you get chance, call us back, make you react for this particular one. But then, this level we don't reach now with this question. It go good make we emphasize on top of them because most times we don't talk here severally say. Pot of soup go lost. Everybody blame President Muhammadu Buhari. Rain no fall. Everybody blame President Muhammadu Buhari. It can't be like say somehow. Now the system when we get with that. But it go good make we emphasize. You get federal government, you get state government, you get local government. But somehow it just be like say no be like that. The thing they happen inside of Nigeria. What we must do now to correct them to ensure say the people when they inside government because then they there to do work. They go really do the work when we say they're supposed to. Me I feel beat my chest say. If President Muhammadu Buhari look and say, okay, because of saying that we be big brother, we feel even just make this money there available. The intention and say, make una use that in pay salary. Now, good thing because he know what make people they suffer. Now, you when you collect them, because of say you be bad person or you get another plan, you can't spend that money anyhow. Just like some of our callers don't talk, he supposed to hold them. But when we talk of those when we complementing effort, so that it's not going to be like say, now plenty working they do at the time. What about the state legislature? Now decoration, now in the day therefore, now important question when we suppose they ask like so.
And that is why, anyway, before we go further, may we collect this call. Good morning, welcome to Ask the Hot. Friday, hello? Welcome back.
Yeah, I called back.
Yeah. With a year, right on.
Okay. Morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm calling from Mina, Niger State.
Okay, fire on with the year you contribute.
Okay. You see, based to my own contribution.
Okay, Friday. Your television day on. I bet bring the volume down.
Okay. You see this issue of based on Wole Soyinka
statements, yeah.
Me, I agree with Wole Soyinka.
Oga Friday, be like say you dey talk, they wait to hear yourself before you continue the talk. Don't be so they work. Remember, say when they talk, say reduce the volume of your television or come up for there so that you go just they talk, they go, we go hear you, you go hear yourself, and the full Nigeria
will also hear
your contribution. Now, two topics we carry come today will be Wednesday, and sometimes on Wednesday we they call them open parliament. Say, say we're not going to talk too much, we go throw our phone lines open, make you the call, and they talk your mind as they concern this issue. Make we enter inside worry, collect this call. Good morning and welcome to Ask the Hot.
Chukudi, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Soliu.
Ukubi, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Soliu.
How na day now?
We dey fine.
I listen to una very well. Every time I create time for my work to listen to una.
We appreciate. Thank you very much.
So what I want to talk be saying, it just be like some people there, they know they understand this government. Government entirely, government itself. Because everybody now presidency. Assuming now Buhari not talk out, say give the governors money now. Some people there, some villagers, how they want to know, say all of them they will cry, say Buhari no gree pay, Buhari no gree pay. But as he cry out, say okay, make the elders go caution their governors now, make they pay the workers now. Is it a crime? But why some people, everybody, we don't even think of our governors, local chairman, councillors. Everybody don't focus their eye in federal
on the presidency.
Level. You understand what I'm saying? Let us they think very well. Make they look our side. Make they look bottom before they look up. This man don't cry out and I don't tell us, okay, let's give these people money. Go pay your workers. Then secondly again, that Madam Taraba, so now your opinion, now you talk, not the wrong thing. So if you like, anybody when he wants back or make it back, now your opinion, you cannot force somebody to vote for it.
Exactly.
Now your opinion. So the way people they accuse the woman this and that, for me, now what he like, now she talk, not the wrong thing. Thank you.
Solly, we appreciate your important contribution. Thank you very, very much. We they talk about all of us in the hot say we they encourage everybody inside the border Nigeria to do everything when they do to they contribute for Nigeria matter, not be just to contribute. Hear other people hold, sit down, discuss, come carry the good ones, use them in the way when we say go move this our country forward. Oga Solly, the reason why I talk this one is because I say you and other people when we say una get some other things una they do or plenty things una they do, but every 10 o'clock for weekday una go put one eye for television, put one ear on top of una phone so that una will continue to discuss this Nigeria matter and go spiritual. All our efforts to build this our country, go there in vain. And just like we pray to God, we must also work to see, say, we move this our great country forward. Maybe we can't look our governors them for their eye and tell them the truth. See, since 1999, we don't get several governors. If we check the way when we say government don't they, at least, if we talk, say, the highest one person if do as governor, now 8 years. 1999 to 2007, 2007 to 2015, 16 years.
Good morning. Welcome to Ask the Hot. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, we hear you. Talk to us, we hear you.
Good morning.
Dagogo, we hear. Continue.
Yeah. I'm talking. Hello.
Continue.
Yeah. I mean, waiting there for this matter, it's just like when you take a rope, tie good. Take rope, take good, tie rope. All of them are the same tie. This issue now, where there is salary issue. Now the same people will come out from the past of where they owe salary. Now the same people wait there for this government, pretending to be good, and they are still owing the salary. You understand? Now let's look at it the other way. Now a governor carry money go buy snake. Governor take money go buy snake, say na him pet, and he's owing people salary. And this matter where they talk, EFCC they watch him. The president no talk, he no hear him. If he never hear him, them no they there to pass the message to him. And one other thing is that this president, this Muhammad Buhari, our president, they are not telling him the truth. The people, his ministers or his advisors and so on and so forth, are not telling the man the truth. The man get good heart to do something for the country. But the people who carry follow but they tell him the truth. They see black, they call him white for him. And the man now don't find out, say, okay, see what thing they happen. Now he don't call traditional rulers. Say, people. The traditional rulers have God, they benefit from this thing. So they
go. This talk where you don't talk now just means say the ultimate now say we the people of Nigeria when get the power. If our Oga president they work hard to see say move this our country forward, and some people when surround them as you take talk, somehow they make the work they go slow mode. We must do everything what we do to use push am reach the promised land so that our country go better. From that talk when I've been talk and say governors go come go. The people of Nigeria go remain, and the good work when you do, now they go remember you for. He gets some people when serve as governors today when we say Nigerians don't even remember their name, and he gets some people they remember because of their outstanding service to the people of Nigeria. remember say if you don't do well, nobody go remember your name. Until we come back again tomorrow with another topic where they come up plenty smoke.
Yes, now bye-bye till tomorrow when we'll come again.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.